So we just traveled on foot all across all these mountains, right, just to reach here.
All right.
You sure?
Be careful of the back.
There's no jumbie in there?
Go and see now.
Oh, it's not, they flying.
When you say animals in terms of like
Manikou, Guti.
Yeah, Manikou, Guti, the armadillo, you have deer, you have lap.
Yeah.
You have...
It's all up here?
Yeah.
Alright, what's up everybody? Welcome back to another episode. It's your boy Trini Fishing Entertainment. Today, I'm in Trinidad and Tobago. We at the Paramount. Yeah, this hill is really steep. You gotta have handbrakes here, right? We're going steeper yet? More steeper?
If you believe this is steep, when we get to, we're going up a bit higher, don't worry.
Okay, okay. Wow, check out the view. And as you see, we have houses in here. You have sheds, you know what I'm saying? Got people living in here. House, shed, farm, bush. You name it, it's here. Wow. Wow.
Is that the place that you can go sit there now? No, but that's his private residence. Private. What should I explain all those things? Oh, Carney Bird Sanctuary, where we were. It's right where that place is.
Going down there. This is the complete west of Trinidad. And if you look directly ahead from here, well, obviously you will identify Port of Spain in the middle there. Behind Port of Spain, where you're seeing those white stuff, that's like Point Lisa's port area. And behind that, there is San Fernando Hill. You're seeing the outline of the San Fernando Hill. And I don't know if you can identify, after San Fernando Hill going on the right, there is land, very thin area going to the right. So that would be the beginning of the southwestern peninsula. Alright? So it goes straight down to Icacos. And down that area you have, that's the area that's closest to Venezuela, 7 miles off. The last point going that way. So the west of Trinidad, you have the Gulf of Paria.
Is that where?
Down the islands is to the tower right.
Alright, okay.
So the Gulf of Paria straight across. This mountain is called, this is a hill then, it's called Cumberland Hill. Alright, and Fort George is to the other side of that hill.
Okay.
Right, and as we go higher, you will see the receiving towers. We just could make out 2 or 3 now, but the higher up we go, we'll see the others. This hill would be blocking the foreshore going into Diego Martin and Westmore. It would be blocking like an area called Movie Town.
Yeah.
Blocking Movie Town also part of Woodbrook.
Okay.
Right? You're seeing a tower down there. You can identify that tower. So that tower is known as La Renaissance. It's in the west, known as an area known as Glencoe. Alright? So that's it for the west here. But actually, that point in San Fernando Peninsula, as I said, is the closest point to Venezuela, which is 7 miles.
7 miles away?
7 miles.
Wow.
Tobago is also style, and it's like 22 miles off.
Wow. 7 miles because to go to, at the end of Miami, which they call a 7-mile bridge.
Yeah.
Bridge to go to the Keys.
Oh.
Yeah, the Key West, yeah.
Oh, there's
Key
a
West.
bridge to go to the Keys. You're saying about building a bridge from Toco to Tobago.
Yeah.
Right, so that's what I was
that's-
saying. Next step is to build a bridge.
Well, it's a talk before action, right? A lot of talk before action, all right? So when you're coming over on this side now, if you look on that mountain, you see some yellow, 1, 2, 3, 4 yellow trees up there on top. That's the pui that is starting to blossom. You can see it?
But dry wet season?
The pui, you have different, people say different things about the
Right.
pui. Like a lot of people in UE, when they go in UE, the professors tell them whenever they see pui starting to flower, it would mean exam time coming.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Yeah. And it's true because you know the term coming up.
Yeah.
So I never knew that. Is when people came,
I remember they
people
say
come,
that too.
people say, "Wait a minute." Yeah, they say. Guys, once you don't have to get any notification. Once you see the pui blossoming, it's exam time.
Yeah.
All right. That hill is known as the Centauns Hill, and it goes up to an area known as Santa Cruz. Again, when we go a bit higher, you will see the Santa Cruz Valley. All right. Where you pass into Maraval.
Yeah.
So if you came into Maraval through Port of Spain, you would have driven between those 2 hills.
Okay.
Reason for it being Maraval Valley. So Maraval translates to palm. And you see she was talking about banga.
Yeah.
So there are a lot of different palm trees lined in Maraval. Reason for it being called Maraval.
Gotcha.
Alright. So the banga tree would look something like that tree down there. You see the palm?
You know what banga is?
You see the palm tree down there?
The coconut tree, right?
Yeah, like it look like a coconut palm,
Yeah.
right? So the
Yeah.
banga looks similar to
Very-
that. It's owned by a family. If you look on the outside there, you'll see Capriata, Hortas de Capriata. So that means Capriata's Heights in French, alright? So all the, is a series of hills and you have families residing. Wherever you see a cluster of houses,
Yeah.
it would be one
One
family
family.
resides. Like across there's Campbell, that is Campbell's. So throughout Paramount, hills and
And how long have they been living here?
oh gosh.
They have room for one more?
Of course. course, you have to.
You have to be married to get into here, Raddy.
I always tell people before, no strangers could have
Come up here.
come into Parliament and get a girlfriend and married. No way.
Yeah.
I remember when I was little, they used to stone fellas, huh?
Yeah.
Let's
just throw them down.
Stone, throw stone.
Throw
Throw the
I
stone.
know what I'm saying. They could just throw them here. Let them roll out. They wouldn't come back.
Actually used to stone them out of the village.
Oh, wow.
People were not like welcomed here.
Yeah.
Like that kind of like very open and inviting.
Scenic.
It's different. Generation.
And we tourism now, right? Have to be welcoming.
Open.
Yeah.
If not, we won't come back.
Correct. Yeah. They do production here, but we are in the dry period, so you won't see any vegetables grown.
So when is the season for that?
In the rainy period, between
Which
the
is?
months of June to December.
Yeah.
Sometimes
Okay.
it goes over into January, February. The rainy period, that is. But it's very harsh. It has started since like October, November. We've been getting more sun than rain, you know? So the thing that really stands on the slopes is the chive. What we call chive, but it's like scalia and green onion, right? So the chives.
Yeah.
The English chives, we say chive.
Yeah.
What about any animals?
When you say animals in terms of like
Like
wildlife,
manikou,
yeah,
guti.
manikou, agouti, the armadillo, you have deer, you have lap,
Yeah.
you have...
It's all up here?
Yeah.
We can see them?
No, I really don't think so. Because obviously they're wild, They're wild.
Okay.
When I'm sitting in my gallery, I would see
Something
agouti.
moving.
Love to see them.
Yeah.
And they're swift, You see them...
That's my favorite thing to eat.
Oh, really?
Oh gosh.
So is there any water streams over here? Waterfall,
Yeah, we do
anything?
have- there is an area. I don't go to that area because the corners are very sharp. I have a
Okay.
long jeep, right? So the corner, making that corner, you have to
Yeah.
go down. You have to reverse, go down. Reverse.
Dangerous.
So it's quite
Dangerous.
dangerous. Carb you.
Yeah.
Right.
But that's what Wassa did is they pumped from that to the top of the mountain, and then they use gravity flow to bring the water throughout the village. So so we have water now.
Oh right.
Oh, okay, cool.
You feeling the breeze
nice,
here?
huh?
Fresh mountain breeze.
The breeze would do more.
Like I said, people living here and right there.
Sunshine.
Hot on the spot.
Yeah, because the breeze will take everything and roll on the ground. Yeah. This is
So guys, that's a cotton tree right here in the mountains. Wow. Guys, if your brakes fail you here, oh man, I don't know, I wish you the best. You gotta make sure your car is up and running, because if your brakes fail you right here, I mean, and you can't stop, off a cliff basically. It's just wild. Lucky seed, wild cotton. You wanna pick it? Pick one.
Okay. It's cotton, guys.
It's a natural cotton.
Hey, you hold it. Hold on. Let me get the cotton. Hold on, don't move it. Hey. No.
Imagine now,
Live there?
kids here know what cotton looks like. Or I say like, what is cotton? Well, we get that in Pennywise.
Anyway,
They have a lot. They have
we'll leave it, carrot.
Italians, these larger ones. Those look much more like leaves, but these smaller ones, very green and very long, yes. Tall, the trees are tall. And this is like this, right? You see them? But they're not much. That's our destination. We're going to the top of that mountain across there.
Wowza.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Let me
So
By the
that's
cell
where-
tower.
At the top, that's where we're going. And my reason for telling you, the thought down there was high.
Steep?
Steep, yeah. So you have to find out what steep really is.
We gonna make? What?
That area is there's the top is
Papaya?
called and the mountain is called lava pearl, which means the vapor. And there's a dip in the mountain. That dip is called in that area it's called La Finette, which means it was taken from the French word the window, like fenêtre. So finette. And what happens is the clouds come through the window and it settles in the area there. Reason for it being called lava pearl. But when people speak, you know, Trinidadians cut things short, right?
Yeah.
So they don't say lava pearl, they say lava pear.
Kids actually pay attention back then
see the foot
because
out
they were in school. They
I
wanted to
started
go to
to-
school. They wasn't had to go. Oh,
So why they call it that?
It is super for disease jaundice.
yes.
So people take that and drink, which means it would clean the liver.
If you eat it.
if you drink.
It's a tall grass.
On the bottom. See that?
That is, they call it the Vicks bush.
Does it smell like Vicks?
Yeah, it does.
Oh, really?
It's menthol.
What?
And you can take that, make a cup of tea with it, and it's as if you put
Vicks?
a spoon of Vicks. All natural, correct? Yeah.
So pay attention to what Vanessa is. These things are natural things. She'll tell you later on about
You see this flower, this one with the
pods.
thing? We say shadile. You might have said shadile. Right. So,
I was gonna say
shadile.
What are those, peppers?
And
No, the red one.
It's very bitter, just like buckwheat.
The red?
Yes.
That's sweet pepper.
Dry up, and that's fine time.
Oh.
Yeah, but that is the Gulf Coast, the move down the flat down. No, I call it the purple. Dry the places, right?
look how people dryers here.
You know what I see here, Ada, the last time I bought for
Fresh fruit right here.
Frightened she? Yes.
We have pineapple, cucumber.
I have no mommy apple. Oh, okay. Just let me show them it. We say mommy
No,
apple.
one seed in it, a black seed. This is me a regular. What's the food that has
That's the
one
correct
seed?
name,
Oh,
mommy
one
apple.
seed? No.
Yeah,
This sometimes these like they have 3 seeds. This is a fruit. How much it is? Yeah. Huh? I think it is the car half. Can eat it. It is at a-
You have a tin? Let me hold that for you.
I hope I have a knife so we could cut it. When we get to
Just
the
organize it a
next
little bit.
organ-
Oh, you don't need no dryer
But,
here.
yeah,
All you need is the sun. UV rays.
As long as you want, but you have to put hook. That's what the farmers do on the slopes, and it has dual purpose. It allows the water, well, it prevents soil erosion because the water would go across, wash the soil down, as well as it allows the farmer to maneuver properly on the slopes. On
What?
the steep slopes.
Wow.
Let me see my bag. I'll put
Make kites long time. You should remember there was something called a chicky chong, where they make
small one.
They take a small piece of paper and use a rectangular thing and make a rectangular.
And the base.
So we take this and make a chicky chong with it. We put the tail at the bottom here. We tie a thread and it would go up. Imagine that, right? We used to do across there. See that?
So going to work, you know, this is your going down?
Actually,
or
not
down?
this side. On the other side. When you're going down, you're gonna see which part where I pass.
So you grew up here?
So that entire mountain, you see, there isn't any houses on it. So my great grandfather Ada bought that a complete mountain. So that belongs to the robot.
How long ago you find this store?
But it's only because of Catherine.
And how long ago?
Alright, fine. 2018. No.
How long ago she found this store?
It's because I did a tour guiding course.
And how long ago you were supposed to be?
No, I did beep, but he was on his way down already.
Wow,
But
one road.
once you're from here,
Yeah.
people are understanding and very courteous.
This is why I told them Van could make it, but I would not drive me.
Most times, if I was a bit higher up, he would reverse because the understanding is like when a vehicle is going uphill, those who coming down, they would go on the side or reverse because obviously you would have the right of way. Like
So
it
they
was
want
all
that
there.
for the
Right.
You heard about the
Good.
kush?
And the base of that grass, which is the vetiver grass. So what they do is they extract the oils from the roots and they make perfumes and soaps and all of that. It is expensive as well as the dried grass. This is all, and people have to prune it a lot. So it teaches people that no matter how high up in life, you always remain very humble.
I trust you, I don't watch it. Just like watching the snakes, I don't see it. I don't care what
Sunday the 10th. No, Sunday I have a cruise ship. Alright. Right. So this is on
Yes. Watch your steps.
Restroom is down.
This room is a house.
We're jamming out. Wow.
Easy. You
I
was
thought you're
going
not afraid of
good.
heights. And you want to go skydiving? So this is literally the most dangerous house on the mountain, right?
No.
We're on the, well, it's one of them. A gigantic mountain right now. And you do not want to trip and fall down there. It's a long way down. All right, so Kenneth, talk to me. What do you see? Tell
Right
me.
now, there's a lot of vegetation. There's a lot of slopes. There's a lot of hills. There's a lot of valleys. A lot of houses. It's really nice and cool and breezy here. We were over there earlier, and now we're on this side. And we're going all the way on the other side. Hey.
Most of the beach stuff, right? Off the beach. But I have fish in the waterfall too, or no?
Not on the side.
Oh,
Fresh water.
Yeah.
It's not no
Up
snook,
here?
no tarpon.
One of them.
I went to the fish market. I saw snook and tarpon there.
Selling?
Early in the morning though, you had to be there. But I wanted to record more, but I only get a little couple exactly. But hunting season closed, right?
Yeah.
I think it closed yet? Oh, iguana hunting
Yeah.
closed.
I know it's a couple of months out of the year, right? November, October, December, no?
But it opened back in October. I had to come back October then, right?
But you have to go with people that you know about hunting and stuff. I just go free for all. Cause I have camps and stuff there too. In
All fresh, all local. Green onion, with chives. A grind that here too, right? The Trini fishing.
Fishing entertainment.
Yes, sir. But once you type in Trini fishing, it'll pop up.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
So that's like the fibrous part.
correct. I like when Mark Waynes was here, I did peeling palm seeds at the mix.
Mark Waynes was here?
That's why I'm saying this.
I thought we bring you here.
Because they are making chow, peeling palm seeds and all of that, and not knowing that they were going to put it in.
The video.
See? Yeah.
My son will like this.
He's good. It tastes like dragon fruit.
Dragon?
Yeah, not
Dragon
dragon.
has no taste.
No,
Mango.
mango. I find.
Papaya. In there a little bit.
Jamaica.
A lot of stuff,
Did a
ma'am.
lot.
He watches them all the time, ma'am. All the time.
Sometimes.
You don't know. I said no.
He's a YouTuber.
Big time YouTuber.
I did.
So Uncle Clyde, right? Uncle Clyde house there.
Shit.
Right
Here she comes.
Fruits,
She comes.
vegetables growing here. in
And
the middle of
she's
the
coming
mountain.
around the mountain, and she's coming
We are
around the
in
mountain. And
Urban Mountain, Trinidad. And like they're growing crops out here. Look how dangerous that is. You gotta walk slow and careful. So there's no barriers here to actually, you know, brace yourself if you do trip and fall. Apparently there was
Shouldn't have
somebody
worn
that
jeans.
actually did fall down
shouldn't have
there.
worn jeans.
And it's super dangerous.
yeah, it's like
As you
small
see,
thing.
look how steep that is.
I'll just
And
grab on
honestly,
the
I'm not really-
chives.
Whoa! Actually, I am afraid of heights, y'all. That's one thing I do have a phobia of. And these crocs are slippery. So if this was wet, I would not be here trying to walk down this. But just be careful there.
You too.
Yeah, that's looking pretty wild.
You want to turn back?
Now keep going. Just take your time. Lean more to the left side too, just in case. But all right. So this is like farm life. We have the pipes right there. They have water flowing out the pipes, watering the crops. Like I said, there's no barrier, as y'all see. So it's super sketchy. Would definitely not recommend walking down this place.
Well, we're doing it, so
But beautiful scenic environment. We have houses, people living there. And yeah, we're just going on a nature trail right now. So you guys are in for a ride. Oh wow, it is slippery right there. I just slipped a little bit.
take your time, radio. Woo!
Oh, it's like what? People living there?
No,
Yeah,
just bats, and
Batman's.
the farmers use it to store their stuff.
Bat
So they
cave.
store their, like the garden tools, and
Mhm.
if you go in, you see some bats.
Really?
It's like tiny baby
Go
ones,
in,
though,
you
right?
walk in.
You
Just
sure?
be careful of the bat.
There's no Jumbie in there?
Go and see now. Just be, yeah, the bat poop. But
Look
go
at
ahead,
iguana.
you
Walk in, walk in.
Walk in, walk in.
Walk in, girl. It's just bats and Jumbie.
This is a cool view right here.
Yeah, it is.
So it's like
Hey,
a
cheese.
natural cave, basically.
Cheese.
Natural cave, basically, right?
Yeah.
Natural cave in the middle of the mountains. Oh, okay.
Oh, another one.
Yeah.
Oh,
So we just traveled on foot all across all these mountains, right? Just to reach here, to go see some bats. And they don't bite, right?
One way to find out.
What? Yo, if you guys still see this video, that means we made it. All right, let me see if we can see these bats. All right. Cool. That is looking pretty wild. It's quiet in here.
Hear the bats.
No, I don't hear no bats.
Listen, that's a bat.
I do hear it. Where?
See them inside? Yeah, right
Are
there.
you seeing them? Hold on a second. Oh, I see one hanging. Yeah.
Oh shit.
That's a bat right there.
That's crazy. It's saying hello.
A cage right there too. So we have a rope, a vine, natural cave. But we could walk in? Wow.
We good.
So basically it's just a home for bats. I think all inside there are bats. So we just went exploring. We found this cave and it's full of bats and it's full of fruit. So I think they eating this type of fruit too. Some sort of plum.
I like this vine.
But as you see, scenic
It'd be like a
cave,
bell and we all
natural
get
cave,
caved in.
walked across
Like
the
Indiana
mountains.
Jones.
I hear the bats. I'm not sure if you guys can hear them. But I'm not sure if there's snakes here or what.
Cool little cave.
Pretty crazy. You see?
Oh shit.
Oh, there's nothing flying. What? Oh, snap. What? No way. Holy smokes. Guys, we got bats flying in this cave right now. What? So we got the bats living in the cave. That's wild. There's probably about a couple thousand of them.
Ratty. They don't like noise.
Oh, you can't go in?
No, it's the noise.
I can or can't go in?
You can, but it's just a noise that will cause them to wake up.
That's good. Let them wake up.
Keep your eyes right.
Alright, so apparently the noise wakes them up. If we put a speaker right here, play some music, they'll come out and fly. But that's cool. I've never really been to a cave that has bats. Let alone a cave
like this?
alone.
They're gonna get just our faces and the background.
So do people eat the bats? Guys,
it
comment
blurs it
down
out?
below if people eat bats.
Alright, now watch this one.
I would think they might, because remember, we're in the middle of nowhere right now in the mountains, and basically anything is a food source, really. So,
Oh shit.
do people eat bat?
Okay. I see how it's blurred in the back.
So as you see, we just have rocks, sticks, we got
As
some
opposed
plants.
to the regular photo, you get
I hear the
the
bats
entire
in there.
background clear.
Very interesting.
So see how the background changes?
The whole big hole right there that adds that sunlight coming straight down in actually illuminate. We got the berries. Pretty sure they're eating those berries. It's really soft. You see that? See how soft that is? Watch. Super soft.
Look like a little
But,
country shit.
It's an all-natural cave, y'all. Like I said, I've never really been to a cave before. This is my first time hiking the mountains
this angle
in
looks.
Trinidad, and we stumbled upon a
Oh,
really
that's
big
cool
cave
too.
full of bats. So
I may not lose
I
mom's
think they're
hat.
actually
Oh,
living pretty
right.
good
No,
because
hold it there.
none of them, I don't see any dead ones, which is really good.
Yeah, so once you fall down,
But I don't
Where-
know what
where does
else
she
could
fall?
be in this
Right here.
cave,
Right
y'all.
here?
Like I said, it could be snakes, there could be manicou, could be a gootee, could be monkeys. You never really
Yeah.
know what's in these caves until you actually go there and find out. So we literally just explored Pyramid Mountains
No, this she would be
and
scared
walked
to.
here, find this cave. And I believe the villagers or the people that live here use this as a storage facility because they have some equipment and clothing
Pick the crops and
that
come
they
back. Yeah.
stowed away.
But they're used
right at
to
the
this.
entrance.
Used to a lifestyle like this.
And it was pretty cool. I saw the bats flying around, right? That was pretty
The
awesome.
monkeys there?
We got some old clothes.
No monkey?
Don't really know what else you could possibly do here.
A
But
married
if you
one.
were homeless in the mountains of Trinidad and Pyramid, you could literally come here and just live if you wanted to, free of charge.
I couldn't
You don't got to pay no rent. You got to pay no mortgage. And you'll be living here with the
That's
bats.
cool.
And you could probably cook one if you really wanted to.
So that's
And you got to
bamboo?
eat, right? Don't know really what else is out here besides the bats. But it is a complete wild environment. And there could be snakes. There could be anacondas. Comment down below what other species that you think that could be living in here. You guys not coming in?
No, we're better.
Wow, that was crazy. That was kind of crazy. Like a bat just fly by your face. So that's the barrier. That's the railing we have right here. You see that? The wood right there and the sticks. Don't know if that's enough protection, but you gotta be very careful. Everybody at home's watching. Craig watching, Clint watching, Bidgely watching. Everybody watching at home right now. What you gotta tell them?
Hello. Trying to climb up these rocks real quick. Slip and fall and bust my ass.
There's no recovery if you go down there, so do not want to make that wrong step.
So I apologize if I'm not as chatty as I used to. Because I'm just climbing up. Yeah.
All right, that's fair enough. Getting out here. There's one way up and one way down. And there's a lot of small rocks that you can easily slip. So we're hiking Pyramid Mountains right now. And like I said, with the bats, whew, I mean, we have a fantabulous tour guide with us, Ada. Showed us this beautiful spot. You guys enjoyed the video? If you did, please like, comment, and subscribe. First hiking trail video we ever released, but it was definitely an adventure.
It's a mini hike.
Comment down below if we should walk all the way down there and hike up the next mountain.
Oh, hell no.
You have your food right here, gal.
Yeah, chives.
Yeah, a lot of chives, fresh chives. Oh yes, so that's the ride we got in the Range Rover, and this is basically it. Bamboo tree. Wow, check out that view.
And then choose some water. So what area are they coming from?
Miami.
South Florida.
Yeah.
So yes.
All candy.
You want one of those? That's like about a 3-hour walk.
when I brought the group last time,
She reserved a table with chairs and everything.
oh. So maracas. So this rock is called.
Well, you see a turtle from here?
The rock.
Turtle Rock? Right in that corner maybe, right? Right in that bay.
We were on the other, around that side. We weren't here. Yeah. So we are looking out at a lookout that's looking out on the lookout.
Oh. No, you went up Lancashire side.
Crew, right now, it is a breathtaking sight. Really, because I have a lot of air going. I have air going in right now.
Oh, so that's why
Whoa, little boogie there.
Perriman Mountain Hill. Got people living there. We got the whole coast on the side. Nice, beautiful blue water.
Process of how you make it, or the little process of how you make it.
It's all natural fruits right here
All
that you grow, right?
grapefruit. You know what it remind me of?
Moscato.
Back then, when my mom and I used to make fruit cake, and also they have a red dark wine. And it's with rice wine or...
Oh, nice.
Today is my bottling day.
Today's your
My bottling day.
oh, your bottling day.
So we came in time.
Yes. Actually, well, I took out 3 flavors, but actually more than 3 flavors.
Plenty more, I'm sure. No, Harvey make a pineapple wine too.
Pineapple. By the time we finish, it's a good thing it's going down, then going up. The pineapple is nice. Sorry. Well, you can taste, get the burn in.
Distilled as well, or do you run it through a filter or anything, or just
Well,
the process of the winemaking?
it's the
Gotcha. So it doesn't go through like filtering. It's just pure, right? Because I know
I
some.
stick to that.
That's because I know sometimes when people run it through filters, it takes out the taste of the alcohol, so it's more smooth. You know, some people say, "Oh, I can taste alcohol a lot in it." It takes away that.
Oh, it takes away that.
When they filter it, yeah.
Oh.
You can try a batch and see if the flavor profile is different too. Never know.
But what I realized, depending on the different.
I was just gonna say,
Each one is better. The pineapple one. Because I had the cane juice
Or the cane
and it was
juice.
very sweet by itself. You can taste the cane in there. It's a,
oh, this one's pretty light too.
and the natural juices was mixed.
The natural. Mix anything in it. That's the natural process.
Yeah.
21 days it make you have.
Pure, 100% pure.
One, right? Rice wine?
I use, yes.
Yeah. No, I bought one.